Hello and welcome to this video about how to achieve an impossible snapping point in Dune Awakening. Obviously it's not really impossible since it's achievable, but I don't think it's intended, rather kind of a harmless bug. I have to start by crediting a player named Yellowrix for commenting on one of my previous videos about how to achieve, in a very simple way, half-tile offsets for foundations, and that is extremely useful. Yellowrix also made a short but very excellent video about it, so I will leave a link to that video in the comment section below this one. Anyway, while toying around with that, working on a longer video, I discovered something entirely different, and that is what this video is about. So the simple way by which you can create a perfect half-tile offset is by grabbing a triangle rooftop, doesn't matter what set, grab it, place it against the wall like this, grab a floor, place it on top, and some structural support like this, and now this foundation over here, it will actually be perfectly half-tile offset from the rest of the building here. The half-tile offset can be used for a number of things, but my first thought was actually, but what about the second half-tile offset? Because with a second half-tile offset, like you offset in one direction first and then in another direction, we could create an overhang that overhangs half a tile for a roof all around the building. Obviously, there is a very simple way to do that. You grab another triangle rooftop, place it against a wall that is placed on the first offset roof, like this, and then you can place another roof or floor tile on top of that and bring that out and then place another foundation that will be offset twice. But luckily, I decided to not do that second offset down on the floor. Instead, I decided to bring a wall up, and my intention was to do that second offset in the other direction up on the roof instead. So my plan was to place walls like this and then place a single rooftop against this wall and repeat the process from down on the ground. But I was standing at a bit of an angle doing this, and it ended up like this. And my first thought was, well, this looks like it snaps. And it does. And it snaps over here as well. So obviously, now the question is, what is it attached to? And a simple way to find out is start deleting stuff. So if we delete this wall, it's still attached. If I delete one of these, it's also still attached. It turns out it's attached to both, so it doesn't matter which one I delete, both of them will snap. If I place a wall 90 degrees out from the first one like this, and then I demolish the first one, so like this one also stays up, so this one also snaps. It doesn't matter what type of wall I'm using. It doesn't matter what type of building set I'm using. The result is that you got yourself an extra grid of 45-degree offset in both directions, snapping points on top of your roof. You don't even have to worry about kind of ugly support walls going up from hidden foundations down in the floor. The only important thing is that you got this configuration to start with. A half-tile offset wall against the roof, and if you have that, you can get a wall to snap like this. And now it is super easy to create that half-tile overhang roof. So that was almost everything for this video. I actually saved something a little extra for the very end. But before that, don't forget to like and maybe subscribe to the channel and keep an eye out for that longer video that I am working on. If you are watching this in the future, it might already be on the channel. And for watching this video to the bitter end, here's a bonus snapping points that also kind of impossible and also very buggy. I can place this one like this. This is in the middle of this floor over here, and it's not attached to the floor. I can delete this floor. It's attached to this wall down here, smack in the middle. So what you do for that weird snapping point is that you again use the triangle rooftop and you place it against the wall, just like when creating the half-tile offset, and you place a roof or floor tile on top of it, and then you grab another wall and it snaps like this. And not to the roof, not to the floor, but to the wall. Well, that was everything. Cheers!